Hello, I've got for you here this Weinsberg Excursion 500 LT edition Pepper it's called, and it's a very unusual vehicle. Something like this you're looking at 91,500 euros. I'll give you the technical stuff about it as well. So it's 588 centimeters long, 216 wide, inner width 200, standing height is 199 centimeters. And there we have something about the payload here. So empty weight 2,724, 3,200 permitted vehicle weight. It's giving in excess of 400 kilos payload. And right, coming in, rear entrance. What you've got here is a very large lounge down there. You've got a bed which will come out like this, so that giving, so you sleep above, so it's quite high. Now the 199 centimeter standing height is where I am, and just to demonstrate that, you know, even turn, there you go, there's me in the mirror. I'm wearing all this clothes because I'm cold. There you go, so I'm touching the roof. You can see plenty of standing height in there. Shower in here, got a very large shower considering the width of the vehicle. I'll come into it, in fact. It's also got, oh, I can show you from here. Yeah. Sliding door. There we go, lots of space in the shower. And in here we've got the wardrobe as well. So that's quite a big wardrobe for a vehicle of this size. Now, also I do want to show you this here. This you access from outside, so storage for your outside bits. Now, the problem here, of course, is because of the shape of it, you know, you haven't got space for bikes. If you want a garage, you want to carry your bike around, then the bike would have to go on the back. The kitchen is really very, very large. Fridge here, and it opens the other way as well. 2 burners and a small sink. It's not even that small, actually. I'd say for the size of the van, that's quite reasonable. Storage up here as well, and storage down here. Fortunately, nothing on the sides. So I'd have to say, from thinking outside the box, as much as I don't like Weinsberg or a company Knaus Cantabria, I think the quality is awful, that is really thinking outside of the box. So from that point of view, and this design hasn't been copied by anybody, this is the only company you can actually buy this design in. I have not seen a single one of them on the used market yet. Having said, I don't follow it all that much. At the back also, they've used this storage here by cleverly putting this system here. It's called the Keepor system. I'll give you a link to it where you can actually buy these units for yourself. I've got on my I went to their factory 8 years ago and did a video there. Right here at the back we've got blackout blinds and mosquito nets. It's from Remis, so that's a good brand. Oh, it's a bit tight, and again it's new, so expect it to be a bit tight. Also in the door here we've got the blind, and got a door here. It's got 2 locks on it. It's got a window in the door, and so I think all that's quite positive. It's full LED inside, and take you to this as well, the travel box thing here. So they can see you've got your electric hookup, which you thread it through here. The point of this is to stop things actually getting stolen. So in this event I lent a friend some of my things. I hope they'll still be there, but if anybody wanted them, they could just actually help themselves to them. So that actually does secure the cable from being stolen. and we've also got you can dump the water here, and I thought the Truma frost guard was there as well, but it isn't. If you want to dump the water, also you need to there's two taps you need to turn there as well. Here we've got the gas, so that's a gas which will say it's the medium, it's not the larger canister. That's for the sewage cassette. So it's in fiberglass, the roof. Right, so I think it's quite an interesting one. Yeah, I'll just show you this one here quickly. This is the other version, if you like, of it. But in this case, this is completely different. I see this one. I see this much more negatively. I do appreciate that. It's a brilliant idea having this extension here. So you can get it into garages and things like that, which you know, most vehicles you can't. So it's about 2 meters, or just over 2 meters high. But the problem is I just can't see that as a long-term proposition. I see all sorts of problems with it. You know, if it rains during the night or whatever, then you put it down and I have problems with tents in the roof in general, but this is a vehicle which is being used possibly more than they use a tent in the roof. 106,500 euros. It'll come inside, hitting my head on the door. You've got this double space at the back. Boxes, bag boxes. I think that's a really good idea. In fact, I also thought of that. This is the shower unit. Now, if you want to make a shower, you've got to take this part of the bed away, and then the thing lifts out. And you've got the bed here, which is similar and comes across. You've got this. This is meant to sleep 4. Step there as well. This inner width 2 meters. But I think this is really a major misunderstanding, in my opinion. I see all sorts of problems with this. I hit my head again on the door. Then again, the door can't be any bigger because the roof comes down. This one here is a much better idea. So, thanks very much for watching. I hope you found that interesting. Yeah, there's no other manufacturers doing things of this nature, so there's nothing else I can actually suggest anybody had a look at. This is absolutely unique. And so I upload every day at 21:15. I live in Germany and in Poland. So this is a large collection of campervans and motorhomes on the internet. I live in the vehicle, so I live in it all the time, so I've got a pretty good idea of the sort of things to look for. And as you can hear, I am critical, so you get proper advice from me. One thing, a bit of advice I could say, is not to buy anything in the Knaus Stabit group. But if you want this layout, and this is the only one, as I said now 3 times, VW Bully is the base, and that is also unusual for a motorhome. Thanks for watching.